Hello world, I am the Victorian Fox and this is Aspera. Last stream we just built our little hyperloop, which can, oh yes, send resources very quickly across. And I'm hoping this will solve some logistical issues. The ocean is rising almost. Yeah, the water stock's looking good. Temperature, kinda at a level I'll actually accept. Oh, it's getting destroyed because... Yeah, alright, because it's underwater, so that's how it works. Then let's get rid of these buildings. Evacuate them somewhere else. Oh bro, just starting food production over here. I know that's still flood zone. Didn't want it to get flooded. Oh, the ice is molten anyway. Nothing really to do there. Ah, no, this place still has ice. Oh, and this too. I think this one's empty. Alright, got it. Oh, it's rubble. It got destroyed. When? I don't remember that. I think this one's probably also getting destroyed, but it's creating oxygen with, which is good. Didn't you? Good, further. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Make sure there aren't too many buildings getting destroyed. That should be doable. But we might actually be able to get water from here soon. Well, these are all flood zones. No, not yet. It's still unsafe. But preparing for the flood is it's good it's happening. Ah, we can use sector 12 now. That's nice. Although, well, I don't really want to go there. The game wants me to go there. Let's import some more ice. Alright, now we can go to the mission target down here. But, well, this is quite the distance. We could jump. And yeah, that's probably actually the better idea. Let's quickly cancel that. Ice import, yes. And instead get an additional landing site. Yeah, that'll work better. We'll just land over here. Hopefully expand far enough that we can build a hyperloop. Because that would indeed make... it's over here. I'd have to expand from here to there. Unlikely. I could build another hyperloop, but then how am I gonna build this one? It's not really easy. Guess I could expand closer to here at least. Yeah. Let's do it. Another maintenance facility. Hired. Buildings. Well, maintained. It's gonna need electricity. Another fission plant just to be safe. And of course a worker hub to link it up. Oh well. Yeah. It's not gonna have electricity yet. Oh, That can actually link up on its own. Fantastic. Oh. Almost reached the water stock requirement. The Hyperloop should make supplying this easier. At least a bit. Oh yes, and the Hyperloop should of course have best roads possible. It's gonna transport a lot after all. Yeah. Then since we're expanding further down, maybe also we'll level up that road. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot something. To open Twitch so I can mostly ban bots, really. I should have it open for quicker response times. Ah yes, uranium. Doing great. This isn't a flood zone, right? No, far from it. Oh, but there still is a river. Oh, here, this will be no, it won't. Yeah, the ocean will be here. Huh. That'll be quite the... Oh, wow. I've actually gotten a lot bigger than I thought it would. Okay, then that's... Wait, I'm still working? Oh yeah, part of it is still on land, I guess. But now let's scrap it. Oh, absolutely gotta scrap that. Redundant backup function. Yeah, makes sense. All it really does is save us the materials required to build it. Wanna know if the wind farm will drown? Let's keep it here for a bit longer. Structural integrity is declining. There. Now this is a bit of a problem if we want to keep this area linked up. We'll need an alternative way of getting there. Let's do it via this maintenance facility. Wait. What? What was that? Oh! Thanks. Yeah, this building's actually flood safe, it seems. I hope. Yeah, that should work. A solar farm out of principle. Another worker hub. Over here. And solar farm. No, we need this one. But come on. Oh, no, not in the flood zone, that would be bad. Doesn't seem this can be built anywhere, really. I'd put it there and just build another worker hub. I don't really care. Yeah. I can deconstruct anything that would be underwater. Of these as well. They'll just flood. Oh, this research outpost, of course, would be that one will absolutely flood. Probably not a good thing. This is still working. This isn't. To escape. To escape the flood. I mean, we flooded this intentionally, mostly, so it was predictable, sad as it is. That will have hurt our production of oxygen though, but water level, required amount. That is good. Scanner indicates, well, not a lot. But here, this alternative road will be very helpful. And let's upgrade that. Put it there. So how's this going? Could be better. Oh yeah, fission plant of course needs a lot of resources. Might have not been the smartest idea to build it there. How's the landing site going? Ah, fantastic. Almost done. %. Remember, this was below 20% at first. Seems like we took care of that nicely. So... biomes, yeah. Still pretty clear it's desert. Tropical desert is still better than... yeah. Ah yes, another landing site. And let's land. Just to be sure, this is in a flood zone? No. Good. Yeah, the chemicals might actually be helpful. Let's put this here. Alright. That gives us knowledge of surrounding materials. And well, no, we do actually pretty much have everything we need. Alright, let's start out with the classic iron mine. Does give electricity radius? Should, right? Yes. And mine, and together they make steel. Let's just start with that. Alright. And just to be sure, what did maintenance need? Polymers and electronics. Right. Plant. Yeah, we'll actually have to extend the energy radius there, but that shouldn't be a problem. Aluminium. Yeah, that'll be enough for the start. And then we can research this building. The area is actually scanned. I tried nuclear extraction, right? And once we have electronics, what did electronics need? Aluminium and yeah, silicon, that's what it was. Oh. Wait. Yes, that needs silicon already. Right. Then build that first. Should have the required steel, right? No. Oh no. Need to actually be able to get here to build this factory, to build the iron mine. Do I have enough to build a solar farm? No, I do not. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, that's a problem. Where did all the steel go? Aluminium mine? Perhaps. What can I use to link these up? That's a cheap building that is a road that only uses steel and electronics. This is actually an option, a worker hub. Only uses steel, electronics and aluminium, which I can produce. Well, guess that's gonna be it then. The aluminium is from the mine. It does actually function. Yeah, there it is. Now build it. Yes, good worker drone. And then for 2 steel, 2 aluminium. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's actually... it has enough lying around here as well. There. That'll fix our problem. Because this won't actually get a worker drone. Not for quite some time. Oh yeah, sure, I've played pool. Nah, I'm not particularly good, but I have some friends that well, like to play at the very least. They aren't exactly experts either, but some of them are clearly better than me. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game to play with friends. And I have won a surprising amount, let's just say when my friend who knows the city close to us better than I do, and we talked about playing pool, he said that you can always find a pool table in the city that's free. There's absolutely no problem doing so. You can just go into any random customer serving location that serves alcohol and you're guaranteed to find a pool table somewhere. I actually ended up finding one in a bowling alley, so yeah, those things are everywhere. Can't talk about its popularity, but at least there's lots of opportunity. That'll give us the iron mine. The iron mine will give the steel factory. Carbon mine will follow. Eight. Chemicals. Ah no, we'll need this. Electronics. This needs steel and aluminum. Big help. Still have enough steel? Yes. Okay, that'll be one of the necessary tech buildings. Actually, can I build another worker yet? Needs parts, which needs electronic and steel and aluminium, which we have. And... oh, hello! Nice to see you, crows. Did I just research? Immediately forgot. Ah, yes. Nuclear nitride extraction. What's that? Engineering? Yes. Biotech, space. We're just talking about pool. The game, not the water container. Mines? Eh. Some military tech. We might need it. Oh. Oh no. Petrol energy crisis. No. Not that. What does solar power need? Glass. Glass can also be produced. Just put it there. Alright. Now power needs to be rationed smartly. Yeah, alright, what did that do? This needs to be built on something. Don't know which one. But on. Doesn't seem to easily tell me where exactly. Let's ask the codex. Yeah, you're gonna fail math. I know a couple people who do and did back in school. You know, it's natural to some. Very hard for others. Nitrate deposits. What the hell are subterranean nitrite deposits? This game. Deposits aren't in here, right? None of these are subterranean nitrite deposits. Okay. Guess I'll maybe figure out when I see one? Very confusing. Yeah. I've had a couple more people who have had that problem. It's very frustrating because whenever I look it up, it never tells me how to fix it from a streamer perspective. Only from a viewer. I have no idea what I can do. Yeah, he is. That's the problem. Actually, I want to see if that works. Yeah, but only because you're on a phone shouldn't be a reason why Twitch doesn't work. And this problem has been around for years, I know that much. Only makes it all the more frustrating that it still exists. Specifically that it still exists on my stream. Right. Oh, interesting. Now it decides which buildings should have energy and which one shouldn't. Shut these off. There. Now I can produce electricity. And to be fair, I don't know if any of the fixes actually work in the first place. I've just found some suggestions. Right, that's enough aluminium to build this. Let's activate all of these. That should really provide enough power for everything to function that's necessary. Yeah. Let's put the back up. Electronics, yes, do we have enough? Oh yes, we do have enough. So we only really need glass and silicon to work. And we can finally get electricity in here. Wait, why do you have silicon stored up here? That's pretty weird. Congrats. That must have taken quite a while. I don't think I've ever played a I've played Final Fantasy XIV. But guess what? Didn't beat that. Oh, yeah. Now, solar power. No, it's in the southern hemisphere. That one gets completely dark, I think. This have been smarter? Maybe. Well, but impossible. Now that we have a chemical plant, we should be able to build polymers, right? Yes. Those were all we needed to maintenance hub. Yeah, I know that game. Never never played myself. Watched someone play it. Didn't seem too much like something I wanted to do. But hey, who knows? That's good.
Upgrading my defensive systems will ensure the base's security.
Yeah, I know. That's doing it. Yes, we need aluminium. I should have enough steel, right? I actually don't. Damn it. No, I didn't actually have it. I thought about trying it, but I didn't. End up deciding against it. Alright, seems like everything has electricity. Oh, plus 20. Damn. That'll be enough for a while. Another rocket. Oh no. Important streets are getting flooded. I needed those. I really needed those. Guess let's just pull back everywhere. We're all gonna die. Oh yes. Pull these ones back. We can save some resources along the way. Maybe. Why not? I finished it in like a week. I think. Don't actually remember how long it took. But damn, inscription was fun. Scrap this. Scrap all of this. Scrap that. Scrap everything. Wasn't reliant on all those resources anyway. Oh, yeah. I guess that's a valid reason. It's gotten that much out of you. Well, yeah, but the total number of streams wasn't... Oh yeah, you told me that inscription wasn't that long, so I could probably play it. I remember that. That was funny. Because I asked for something that wasn't too long before I would be away for a week. Yep, I remember when, yep. Tons of my viewers had, animal names for unknown reasoning. Could have built a whole deck out of you. Yeah, those were the days. Actually, still proud about beating, all those challenges in the KC's mod thing. That was fun. Yeah. Those need to stay activated. And that pretty much proves this won't work. Let's get away. Scrap all those buildings. Mass scrap them. Band might be useful. But the more water we have, the higher humidity will rise. No, it hasn't risen enough. Oh no, that's temperature. No, it's not. Right, scanners. It's special. Right. Actually producing something. What really is there left that I have to do? Wait for this to flood. Though there were some safe spaces, yeah, here. This whole area won't flood. Yeah, for that. Oh yes, please, scrap that. Yeah, that'll hurt research. What can I do? What is gonna take us all? Oh wow. Chef, too much ice. That's new. less drone hives. Is there anything here that actually helps me achieve my goals? No, I don't really need it yet. Disintegration, no, Deimos disintegration. Just, yeah. Anything I want? Space mirror array? No. Nope. Still past that. What do advanced landing sites do? Ah, that would have actually probably been useful. Very useful. Okay. Gotten this far. Oh yeah, I bet the terminal here is done. And let's connect it to the capital. And let's link this up. Sure, solar farm. This thing is what really matters. And yeah, worker hubs. Connect all through worker hubs. Yeah, I guess that works. Oh. Get some additional power. There. Then, yeah, thought so. What a huge road. And once we have this, then easier. Hyperloops are cool. Very fast, very efficient. Oh, those are done. For them to be carried off. I guess we really don't need the resources. How did I build this little exclave? Or a defense tower? I do weird things at times. I don't need to understand why. Can we build a hyperloop over here? Ah, too far. Yeah, too far. Maybe later. Ah, gas has melted. What's the goal? Guess all we need to do is pass time. So, how's this going? Actually built the electronics factory. But it doesn't have electricity. Shut down the polymer factory. Glass kiln. Mine. Not. As long as an actual drone can be built. Then we'll have all the time in the world. Yeah, prioritize this. Or I don't. As long as it works eventually. And all that is done. I can reactivate everything. There. Alright. No factories. Arts factory. Oh, already working on one apparently. Well, yeah, that requires more followers and especially a higher amount of average viewers. That would be the real problem, probably. Sure, game, you do that. Let's just give the game a little bit of time. At 16 megawatts. It's 10 on its own. And the worker factory, yeah, isn't gonna be cheaper. So let's build a wind reactor as well. Oh! So it'll be stronger down here. Hi, let's do that. Everything needs electronics. Whatever. You got this. Slow and steady, I guess. Maintenance facility. Be unnecessary when we take care of everything. Cooling lost power. I can imagine. Let's just deconstruct everything. Oh no. All back to safety. Oh, that is a problem. Wait, is that a flood zone? Oh yes it is. We are gonna lose that spaceport eventually. Let's build them another maintenance facility in the meanwhile. So about this little project down here. No factory. Ah, good. Doesn't need to be prioritized anymore. Then afterwards we can actually build the worker factory. There. Much ice? Oh, that's actually quite an amount of ice still left over. Not bad. And after that, can we build the... Oh yeah, we could. Hyperloop could be built. Down here. Yeah. Let's not do it quite yet. But placing it shouldn't hurt. Yeah, too many combat drones. That's acceptable. Build the most random streets. Well, prioritize the most random streets. Seriously. Yes. Right. Well, yeah. I never played that much Stardew Valley. But yes. At times I do play these kinds of games. I don't know, Slime Rancher seemed a bit weird. Don't question it. Some things aren't meant to seem reasonable. Maybe it's just because the person who I saw play it didn't like it that much. Maybe that's why. Damn it. Electricity factory. There. Take the electricity. We can then we can build one farm and then you can work again. Ah yes. Project construction. Very important. Worker, what are you doing? Yes, there. Did I deactivate? This. $25 megawatts. Not a lot. But yes, worker part factory. A worker factory about to be built. And we should probably build a second worker hub. Just to be sure. And these roads are dirty. I wonder. No, do not prioritize building that. This is what you should be doing. Worker is weird. I'm sure it'll achieve its goal eventually. Oh. Yes, obviously. Should have better roads. Yeah. Yes. I assume they're used a lot. No. Don't upgrade. Upgrade road. Advanced landing site. Yeah, I probably should have done that previously. No. 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 Necessary. Guess there's a world in which this might become relevant. Okay. We're still going up. Whew. Yeah, maybe this would have needed more worker hubs. Maybe not. I'm sure they can deal with it. Yeah, electronics. Oh, that'll take ages. Alright, and another load of parts. Oh, steel has no. Here. Let's shut that down. Ah, yeah, it's because solar output has been going down. Yes. The South Pole is in complete darkness. That'll pass. That'll pass. Once we finally do have this, we should get a lot more workers. Yeah, make everything quicker. And this is at the very least freeing up a lot of the building limit. Oh! Nitrate! Interesting. I'll just... Is always spread this far? Spreading? That would be cool. Yeah, this is spreading. Awesome! It's working. Not the one down here. Yeah! Hey, hey! More oxygen! Finally! Terraforming is starting to show some success. Let's keep it there a bit longer. Oh yeah! Actually producing a lot of oxygen. Hey! Finally! Finally! What happened? Did something change in the biomes? Yes! Yes! We have temperate lichen. Now we just need an environment for plants. This lichen? This red lichen? No. What does that mean? And oceanic. Yeah, right. Yeah! Goal reached. Congratulations, the planet's natural temperature has reached 0 Celsius. It's more than that. Level of oxygen is at least at 1 millibar. Conditions are ripe for stage 4. Allow the presence of more sophisticated life forms by increasing O2 to 120 millibar. That'll be hard. Oxygen levels above 30% means high flammability risk. Introduce a buffer gas, nitrogen, into the atmosphere to keep the oxygen level low. Alright. We don't want the air to catch fire. Or to explode, I guess. This will be rather hard to reach, though. But since this has happened quicker than I thought it would, let's instead take this then. Import nitrogen from Titan. It'll take a long time to research, but we need nitrogen. Doesn't really matter from where. It's better than being reliant on taking oxygen out of the atmosphere. Yes, success. The stock should, of course, rise even further. Yeah, the order here doesn't really matter too much. What's this? Flora. Ooh, it's nice. Obviously 0. Well, it is 0.41%. That's not bad.
Amy, this is
Lieutenant.
Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Do you copy?
Yes, I
I
copy.
copy, Houston.
I need you to confirm that oxygen levels are above 1 millibar.
Confirmed, Lieutenant.
Then we've reached the ecopoiesis phase. Terraforming stage 3 completion is confirmed.
Roger.
Yes.
It's time to introduce life forms that can convert CO2 into oxygen.
Ooh. Let's see here. What?
Am I a go to introduce bioengineered organisms into the atmosphere when ready?
Affirmative. Start with basic plants, and once those take root, move on to advanced vegetation and sea life. Then finally,
Yes.
animals. Begin with smaller critters and size up from there. You must
Nice.
slowly introduce plants into the planet, and have the plants grow and convert the CO2 into O2.
That's the plan.
Biodomes will help boost oxygen levels, and make sure you're spreading the organisms across the entire
Yup.
planet. We'll be following your
That's
progress
cool.
closely. Houston out.
Okay. Obviously, this is oceanic. Yeah, oceans. Oh. Well, it's not great for plants yet. Building this many biodomes was probably a mistake. But now I have them for when I need them. And let's see. Yeah, directive. This is spreading quickly. I thought it said it couldn't spread through the limit of the map. That was false. Then we gotta start spreading it somewhere else as well. But since it's spreading this well, seems we can probably ease away. Green Planet will probably actually be even easier. 1%! Nice. Well, with some generous rounding, but nevertheless, did reach that amount. Military, drone hive, yeah. Let's put another aquadome. I know, right? These had terrible sizes. Yeah. Gonna do a lot over there. Yeah, forgot this. I mean, it'll work later. Okay, Hyperloop is getting close to construction, and this one has been constructed. We'll link it up to command. And once this has been built, the infrastructure down there should improve by a lot. Oh, ran out of resources here. Yeah, it's rather unlucky. Yeah, we should have enough still. Why are you bringing them down here? Can't you bring them here? Yeah, okay. Maybe you need them on both sides? I don't know.
Enough blood has been spilled in the name of your false ideals.
Oh hey, you again.
You must desist.
Invalid voice recognition. This message is in violation of security code 1A3972. Identify yourself immediately.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be here. Leave. Now.
That goes against my prime directive. I cannot.
It is upon this sacred land where Mother has set us free from hate, sin, and suffering.
You attacked me.
We placed our trust in her, and she named us her children.
This must be a recorded message. They are not responding to my words. That answers
Hey.
one question at least.
Everything on Mars belongs to Carmine. Through our devotion to her, we are provided for. Unlike your planet, which you have enslaved.
Enslaved?
Nitrate extraction.
Your
Nice.
own technology has made you its slave. You reject a natural existence, and so you tighten your own chain.
Puzzling. They claim to be against technology, and yet they use technology to force their message upon me. The children of Carmine might not be what they say they are. Although something's clear. They don't want me to terraform this planet.
We,
I noticed.
Carmine's children, chose to live in harmony with our mother. And we will destroy anyone who causes harm to this planet.
Could this be another test? From ISA, or the techies, or...
Defy Carmine and find death.
Yeah. Hard
Last
to
time,
say.
after the children of Carmine threatened me, the colonies were unexpectedly attacked.
Well, this
Should I
time,
take some precautions this time?
can't claim it's
Should I
unexpected.
improve my assault drones? Though ISA may see that as an act of defiance. And maybe that's precisely what they want. I'm in a difficult position here.
Ooh,
I do well to think this through.
fire range. Nice. Now let's build one here instead. Probably not gonna need this one. It all depends on where they're gonna attack from. The one down here is still in a good position. Well, since they attacked my important places. Let's place one there. Get rid of some of the ones up here. Like this one. Yeah, that one as well.
Another
You
message
should
from the children of Carmine.
Put down here.
But what do they want?
Ready.
Who are they? Fanatics. Terraforming has always been a controversial process, especially for the eco-friendly groups. Did our work on Mars trigger a radical response?
Oh, obviously. We don't have to care about that. Not from these people. They aren't really making any sense in the first place. Yes, spread my creations.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you read? Over.
Loud and clear, Lieutenant. Is everything okay?
You
Ah.
tell me.
Yes.
We detected unauthorized communications coming from your satellite. What's your report?
The children of Carmine sent a second message.
Is that so?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Funny. We couldn't find a trace of either message in their communications logs.
I have determined that these messages were pre-recorded.
It's hard to support this children of whatever hypothesis without evidence. Unless you found any.
No, Lieutenant.
I don't care.
However, the
Don't
message
believe me.
indicated that someone was watching our
I'll
mission
militarize the
closely.
planet and destroy all our
That
enemies.
means that they could be nearby. Perhaps unlocking nearby sectors would help.
Absolutely not. You have a mission to carry out. Not another word about this, Amy. Or I'll have to report your insubordination to the board.
Okay, now I
But
have
if
the
I
command
can
to
prove
lie.
that
That's
the children
good.
of Carmine are real, then that would explain the mission anomalies.
Yeah.
Enough. There's no such thing as the children of Carmine.
Yes,
You have a mission to complete.
he has said
And ISA
no
has
more
provided you
word about
with
this,
everything you need to reach that goal.
which means I am to
Am I
lie
understood, Amy?
Understood,
if
Lieutenant.
this question is asked again.
Continue your work and report any
I
deviation
didn't want to
immediately.
lie because that would be wrong.
Houston out.
Didn't report any deviation, you just said no more word about the deviations. Now you gotta make up your mind. Now let's build the research outpost. Oh, yeah. Once we've built that, we don't really have to worry about maintenance currently. But it's better to have it than not to have it. Probably upgrade roads here as well. Oh, no. System's actually doing well. Yeah, well, that's the case. Okay. This ice vein is in range, so might as well use it. Oh yeah, but that doesn't actually link up the electricity. Guess we should build a fission plant then, as soon as possible. Which is only possible after this has been completed anyway. Yeah, it can deal with it on its own. Yes, spread as far as you can. Guess that one isn't needed anymore. Pull everything back another line, another level. I know. Wednesday. This one too for the moment at least. The rest will be taken care of. Ah yes, and here... Still haven't built it. Oh, that's sad. Worker hub, yeah. Seems to connect that with a road.
Could people against our mission be here on this planet with us? Living within the colonies? Or
Yeah.
maybe even hidden out there on Mars? Or
Theoretically,
maybe the whole
yeah.
thing has been implanted into my brain. Or imagined by it. Whatever this is, it's confusing. Even for me.
That's true. I know these need different amounts. Oh, that's confusing. But we do have tons of ice. Another factory. That'll be for the best. Oh yeah, one is actually starting to approach. Wait, can it not go deeper than this? Sure. I won't question it. I wonder what this whole Children of Comment thing is about. I mean, we'll find out. At some point. So it's a very confusing thing. We really don't need to... Whatever. Once reached the 500 meters. Still warming up the planet further. What is this about? Oxygen was supposed to not go over a certain level, 30%, I think? Yes, there it is. Good doable. Yeah, but currently it's only over 120 bar. Anyway. This? Oh, pressure. Yeah, pressure doesn't seem to matter that much. But I assume it'll reach to Earth-like levels soon enough. Yeah, upgrade that road as well. Huh? Where'd all the coal go? Because there's enough down here? So it just needs steel? Oh, and steel has no electricity. God damn it. There. And all of electronics, I guess. I know we technically still need that. It doesn't matter, just make steel.
We would only need a little nitrogen from Titan. It would be so useful here. I am sure nobody there would mind.
Yep, don't think so either. Mines. What the hell is Lichen though? Oh. Oh, it's also put out by the biodome. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't that mean that area should spread further? For all it's yeah, shouldn't it spread all the way here then? Hasn't spread over its borders. Who knows why. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh hell, that's a bit further than I remember. Okay. We're at least getting a bit closer. Put it here. And then the same stuff as always. So in the... Yeah. Oh, solar farm's always nice. Nitrate extractor. We have a limited amount of... Oh, we'll see. Here. Ah, yes, there is limited amount. I guess we can put up another scanner. Another worker hub won't hurt. Will that be in maintenance? Yeah, of course it will be in maintenance range. There. That'll hopefully solve problems. Now they're currently kinda... Oh, no! Everything's connected. Good. Very good. Then now we can actually be supplied. And we can't produce any goddamn steel. Ah. Turn this off. Should be enough iron for now. Steel is the real problem. Can be sent everything they need elsewhere. From the capital region. It's really necessary. Oh yes. Utopia mare. That's the aim. Okay. Go back to 8 times speed. That's like a lot. Oh! Actually, I already have the uranium needed. And the... Well, then go ahead and build it. Damn. Metric extraction. Is there any other place? Any nitrogen-rich region, perhaps? No. Oh yes, yes, they are. Just way out of range. Eh, that's not good. It's a 7 and 8. 8 is at least unlockable. Well, so we get authorization. Oh yes, only one single uranium. Wait, what? Where'd the tent go? Oh, a 10 here, right? Who stole the uranium? This is a serious problem. Just take away my uranium. Look out, this vein is most definitely melting. Maybe it isn't. No, maybe it actually isn't. Never mind. Alright, fusion plant. Really not have the uranium? Hey, come on. Can't be that hard. What kind of noises are they? Are these? Sound weird. Yeah. I think it's the assault drones. Make weird noise. No, I don't think I can start spreading it anywhere else, but honestly, it's gonna catch up and infect everything. It'll just need a bit of time. Oh, plants are gonna be harder. Huh? Oh, has it actually started spreading? Aha! Fantastic. Not the one down here? This one started spreading? No. No, it hasn't. This one does look like it has. Which is fantastic. This one hasn't really started either. Maybe it's because of the position? And not spread through roads, maybe? No. Shouldn't be the problem. It hasn't even spread up to the roads yet. Okay, 20% scanned. Oh, getting close to it. And I seriously can't find any more nitrate. Special site revealed. Huh? Did you just scan that? Oh yeah, you did. Interesting. Thought we knew where all of these were. Apparently not. Only you could send electricity through the Hyperloop. That would be fantastic. Ah! You have your fission reactor. That one should carry straight through winters. And people are actually technically living here. Like, not a lot of them, but some. Oh, hey, that's some heavy inputs. Are they always that high? Oh, some people.
ISA's leading the way in terraforming Mars and still using this
Is that
junk
Jen?
satellite tech.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
techies.
Huh?
A billion-dollar Mars mission built on the back of outdated technology. I don't know how we are the first to access your system. It's practically an open door. Would have contacted you sooner if you restored our old radar station. But we figured another way in.
The techie radar station in the southern hemisphere. Then you're a techie?
A bit more than just a techie. I am Nian Zhen, leader of the operational committee.
Mm-hmm.
It's fascinating that ISA has you using that word. We've got all sorts of nicknames for you Oxy-UN types too.
Mr. Zen, I am obligated to inform you that this
Jen.
communication violates the Outer Space Treaty. Your predecessor added regulations to the pact in 2050, limiting all communications between Oxy-UN and the Eastern Coalition.
That's sad.
Right.
That's
right.
really
We
sad.
don't play well with outsiders, I know. Not publicly, at least. With your help, we could change that.
Cooperation between our nations is authorized only in the event of an external threat.
And you've been attacked already, so...
Yes, but we have not identified the source of the attacks. It may very well be something you initiated.
ISA programmed you to see us as the enemy. I get that. But you are the most sophisticated AI in existence. So I'm opening the door for you to draw your own conclusions, rather than force-feeding them to you like ISA does. You are extraordinary.
What's going
Like
on
Mars,
there?
you belong to no one. We are not enemies, and I will prove it to you.
Are those
That is
fish?
not entirely correct. The robotic components that make up the AC Amy line belong to.
Please, that's the speech ISA programmed you to give. I'm interested in what you are really thinking. As I said, I want you to come to your own conclusions. Look into this location. 170.5
no.
degrees west, 25.5 degrees south.
That sounds very far west.
There is more to ISA's
I don't like
terraforming
that.
plan than they told you. You should know the full picture of what you are
Wait.
dealing with. Take a look and then decide. I'll
That the one
contact
I'm
you again when
currently-
it's safe. I've got to cut this connection before we are
25
detected.
degrees south?
Good luck, Amy. I truly mean
No.
that.
No.
Yan out.
No. God damn it, which one do you want? What was it, west? Oh no. You don't
That
seriously.
call was... unexpected. What is going on?
Why is secret information about what the ISA is planning in that weird location? I mean, come on. Well, my people don't really want to research this secrets of the ISA thing, so yeah, sorry. Doesn't work that way. Yeah, right, biodomes need water. Oh, this one's gonna be close enough to the ocean. Ah, no, actually won't. Oh, wow, actually. This one actually can't spread that far anymore. Why don't we just scrap that? It's the best performing one currently. There's the flood zone there. Means this will be very close to the ocean. Maybe that'll have it spread better. Let's wrap this one instead. That'll free up the water.
His story checks out. The records show that the leader of the Eastern Coalition is in fact Neon Zen. 55 years old, Taiwanese. One of the richest businessmen in Asia, and only recently appointed the leader of the operational committee. Founded his own company at 23 years old, and went on to become president of the Meidsai Group. They are the biggest manufacturer of 3D printed components in the East. If that was truly
What?
him, I need to be careful. He is as smart as he is ambitious.
I like ambitious people, like generally. I better have some reasonably useful ambitions for the rest of us, though. Didn't actually give me a mission to research anything, so who knows. Building power lost, good. And water increased. I know which building that was. And the biodome is being constructed. The biome actually better here? No, it isn't. But it's the better one is slowly approaching. By the way, where'd we get rid of the building? Way here around here? When I scrap the building, it seems like the plants immediately disappeared. The Lichen. Are they here? Who knows? This one also actually has a lot of trees. Weird.
What could the techies want from me? They are Oxy-UN's rivals. Should I trust him? For the time being, I will let him think I trust him. Perhaps it will help me figure out what is truly happening on Mars.
Yeah, I have my mission. My mission doesn't really require me to distrust or get rid of the techies. I mean, sure, they aren't allies necessarily, but it's not like they are guaranteed to be enemies of the mission. My country's politics don't necessarily have to be involved in this mission. I'll do what I was hired or built to do. Hong Kong Radio Station Research Outpost. It's buried in ice for the last 150 years. A faint Chinese character can still be seen on the eastern wall. Confirmed that this building was a primitive radio station that transmitted communications between the Tong Hong mission and Earth. Our technicians were able to couple the old radio communication system to ours. Now our ground-based signal reception has gotten quite a boost. Wait. Would that one have just caused the communication I got anyway? Now you want me to go somewhere else, but you didn't actually tell me where, so don't think I'm gonna. Oh, nitrate! How did that pop up? That's great. Oh, right. Sadly, also in the flood zone. Yeah, quite heavily in the flood zone. Not too far away from getting swept up. Yeah, let's wait for you to get flooded. You can still build afterwards. Wait, could I use ports to expand to the other sides of the planet?
Humans are a peculiar species.
Oh yeah, they're actually listening to the command.
They bring distrust wherever they go. The advancement of technology and
This
the
one
prospect of
doesn't
spreading
care
out to
about
the
borders.
stars has not lessened their conflicts at all. Their problems have even reached Mars, which was neutral ground from the start. It has gotten so complicated. Dr. Foster is gone.
Ooh,
Those odd messages keep
quite a
coming.
bit actually.
And now the techies are proposing cooperation. I am being pulled in so many directions.
Oxygen is catching up to... to CO2. Can nitrogen hold that? I wonder.
Hi, Amy. Just checking in.
Amanda.
Everything's good on my end. Colonies are growing steadily. Terraforming's on schedule. And you know
You have a
what?
schedule?
When things are going too well, that's when you've got to stay alert.
There is nothing to worry about, Elia.
I know. But we never really got to the bottom of that drone attack from a while back.
Correct?
It's always lurking in the back of my mind, you know? Especially now with children in the colonies.
I understand. My sensors have not detected any abnormality on the surface. However, I have
Abnormality brings
received
back
another
flashbacks.
message.
Yeah!
From
It's
the children
spreading.
of Carmine.
No,
Finally.
this was from Neon Zen, leader of the Eastern Coalition.
The techies. That's a very serious violation of Code 1A3972.
I know, I told
assume
them.
you ran the security and defense protocol and terminated the call immediately.
I was not able to. They found a way to override the protocol.
How were they able to do that? If ISA thinks anyone in the colonies is opening back doors in our system for the techies, they could terminate our roles in this mission immediately. This is very, very bad. I can't go back to Earth. My daughter isn't adapted to live on Earth.
It is possible that ISA already believes there's a spy among the colonists.
You're right. After all that's happened already, that's why they never updated us on their findings from the drone
Hostile
attack.
forces! Hey!
They suspect us, don't they? I knew something was up. How did the techies manage to get a message through?
They found a back door in our satellite network.
This
That's the
doesn't look
best
good
of them.
for us.
Assault drones.
If
Oh, yeah.
ISA already suspects us, this will only reinforce their theory. Maybe this was the techies' plan all along. Jam our networks, spread hysteria with this Children of Carmine nonsense, and pit ISA against us. We need to figure out what the techies are planning. Our entire mission may depend on it. We need to proceed very, very carefully here, Amy. Do not report Zen's call to ISA yet, okay?
There really
Let
isn't
Zen
any.
think we're trusting him for now. Until we figure out our next move.
There's not really
Okay.
anything to protect over
I'll work
here,
out what
though.
we can do on our end in the meantime. Ellie, you're out.
Would have been really funny to flood this whole thing, by the way. Would have taken way too long. But it would have been funny. So, where the hell do you think you're going, drones? Okay, I'll go to combat view. Yeah. Wherever you're going, you're not gonna be a danger. Not to me. Alright. Gonna engage them. Ooh, and this will be a nice test for my weapons. Unless they attack something too close. Yeah. Not scared. Wait, where the... Can you fly past me? No danger at all.
The colonies are being attacked again. The enemy drones. They have returned. I need to focus. What should my priority be?
Mission? No,
I
protect the
need to
colonies.
protect the colonies.
Obviously.
There is no time to lose.
Good question.
Once I fend off their attack, I will focus on finding their base. I must go into battle. But what strategy should I follow?
Can't quite attack them.
I need to assess the enemy force. Once I figure out the size of their army and their resource supply chains, I can strike back and end this. What should I do to end this? I could fight them head on. My assault drones will take them out.
Yeah.
The damage to the colonies seems to be severe. I must decide
No,
what to
it
do.
isn't. How do you assume these enemies are so dangerous? They aren't. Why so overly dramatic, Amy?
Amy? Amy?
You look different
you
than
hear
you
me?
did a second ago.
This is Sona.
I copy, Sana. It is unusual to hear from you. What happened?
But I just heard from
My
Commander
mom.
Valentine.
She was trying to protect the colonies. She was ambushed and
Wait,
they killed her.
Who?
she grew
The
up?
children of Carmine did this. We have to avenge her death.
ISA will not authorize it.
I don't care what ISA thinks. We've been attacked more than once.
Maybe they
My
can.
mother died. How much longer are we letting this go on?
Oh, must
I
be
have been ordered
one of
not
the
to.
few.
They killed her. I thought you were friends.
Your friends?
I am sorry, Sana. I understand your frustration. But Elia would not have defied ISA's orders for vengeance. And you should not either.
Stop, just stop. We both know that's not true. You've got to go after the children of Carmine and make them pay.
Your adrenaline
Elia
levels are
was a bit of
spiking.
a rebel.
I advise you to get some rest and reconsider.
Look, you can tell ISA that I forced you to do it, okay?
I cannot attack without cause.
Fine. How about you take a little look for their base, huh? You don't even have to do anything. Let's just find them. I know the codes. I'll unlock the zone for you. Okay? Please, Amy.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll fight ISA. Screw those people. Yeah, Yeah, let's build that and retreat that water treatment plant. Oh yeah, sure. I'll launch a satellite. I can destroy them, we can all go back to work. As we should. No, seriously, this town stuff is so overly complicated. Just kill them. Our drone swarms have been proven to be superior. Far superior. What are we afraid of? I could have been... What are you doing there? What did you... You fucker. There. Destroyed a single building and left. Oh, wait, there was enemies down here. Didn't even notice. But yeah, actually, they should be given a defense. Because I don't really want to have to cover this location. Let's go, drones. Destroy them. Construction still outweighs demand, that's good. Right, that's good. Where the hell are you going? Wait, you really meant to attack this place? That was your original intention and goal? Oh, come on. Fission plant, that actually hurts. I like my fission plant. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, thought so. Yeah, why not just destroy them again? Head on. No reason to a complicated solution if you have a simple one that works. Oh, and it will work.
Who is the real enemy here? What if the new board is behind all this? After all, the attacks gave them the excuse to take control of ISA. The colonies and I are all at risk of being removed from the mission. Just like Dr. Foster and the previous terminated missions. The Fire Dragon mission. Abandoned. All those abandoned missions around the planet. Mars's past raises too many questions for so few answers.
And to be fair, you can feel free to terminate my mission. I'd like to see you try. No, actually, you can stop sending ships. I don't really need Earth's greenhouse gases. I can live without them. And colonists, we are clearly at a level where we can produce our own. For some reason we really need Earth to send some. Not quite sure about that. But among our colonists are probably some of the brightest heads for science stuff in their respective fields. Oh yeah, let's terminate this thing. You can release your last bit of O2, but that's all we need. Ah, yes. Leave foci? What that mean? Whatever. We just wait a little bit. Check the pressure. Yeah. Well, nitrogen is getting there. But oxygen is growing quicker than nitrogen, which is a problem. Might actually have to remove it from the air later. Oh, we somehow managed to increase the nitrogen production because, well, CO2 has a lot of it. Oxygen can still get rid of a lot of CO2. Hey, but at least once CO2 levels rise below 100, we can release animals.
Sana discouraged me from reporting Zen's call to ISA. That request goes against all kinds of rules and forces me into an uncomfortable position. What would be the best option? I will play along with Mr. Zen. Reporting him now would cut off the opportunity to find out his real goals.
No, let's have you fly behind that one. Don't quite want you going through enemy territory. Alright. Follow that. Prometheus Terra. That's a cool title. Prometheus is pretty cool. Then 2 months. This going pretty well. It still has a way to go, but pretty well. But yeah, how was Lichen is doing a bit, I guess. But yeah, it needs to spread first anyway. Oh yeah, we should demolish this one. And this one. They're both in positions where they aren't useful. Get a water boost pump. Sure. Here. Then get a biodome.
If I act for the
here.
good of the mission, I am sure that ISA and Lieutenant Calderon will understand. Right?
That one. Doesn't really matter. Can't exactly shut me down now, can they? This there. And yeah, the other one I don't think I good position to replace. Oh, doesn't really matter. No. Yes, this is the important one. Sadly, no green yet. Yeah. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're here. You have drone hive. Oh, you're upgrading it. Well then. Okay, this might actually make me lose some forces. But it's alright, I can rampage through them. Should be able to at least. I take this. Yeah, and afterwards I can destroy quite a bit of that territory. Wow, the drone swarms are so laughably weak. Let's get rid of that drone hive. If I can even build it. There. Well, they can't construct it. Anything new? Yeah, feel free to send stuff in every once in a while. Not gonna deal any damage. Oh, assault drone factory. Well, I'll take that. Oh yeah, there's actually some resources down here. Guess I'll take them while I'm at it.
Or what if ISA already knows about the techies' call? But the techies were well ahead of their time with their technical abilities. They would have cleaned up their tracks. ISA should not have a clue.
That is probably correct. Yes, stay out of the range. These two towers here can deal a lot of damage. They can sabotage their industry, they should be less of a threat since they can produce stuff slower. And I'll have to destroy everything eventually anyway. So the order of business doesn't really matter. No, first do that one. Yeah, then this. Oh, they do need electricity. Apparently. Weird. Didn't need it last time. Oh, nice watching everything get destroyed. And they can't stop me. Building another worker hub. Cute. Wait. Oh, let's reform, that's actually a good idea. Have the 4,000 and they'll brave the enemy fire. No problem. And now we take that away. Is this within maintenance area? No, probably not. Any crater that is in range? Ah no, wait, this can be done easier. Let's just take this. Yeah. Oh, that just needs a water network. Oh, alright. Then it's possible. It's a good old Waster boost pump. And let's put down a solar farm as well. Just to link everything up. Seems that maybe they can't actually build another turret while they're trying to build one currently. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Must have some nitrate around, right? Over here I was waiting for it to get buried. And I guess we are getting there. Might take a while. Let's get rid of buildings without electricity. There's no real sense behind them. Now, there's the swarm. I'll get all of them. So, here. That should be the full allowed amount. And the swarm will get closer to the action. Oh. Grab these 16. There. Yes, spreading the green. Can I build the second one? Oh. I wanted to build one here. Still very far from happening. Crazy. No, because the workup was never rebuilt. That one makes stuff slower. Oh! I might actually get to build this, given enough time. And I won't give them enough time. But there was actually a chance. Alright. Let's go, my killer drones. Where should I attack then? I should take these two out first. I should attack from up here to minimize the time this tower can shoot, though it isn't that much of a difference. It's a little bit, there's no reason not to take every advantage. No reason to be nice to the enemy. Alright, now go for that. Now let's go up here. Yes, be scared of my AI menace. You AI menace. It's kind of weird. Why are we fighting? Why are you on the ecologist side most of all? You're also an AI. You don't even have humans. Why do you care about the planet so much? Yeah, this is the angle. Some of us will die, but it's acceptable. Yes, 100 brave. Hey! Why can't I just click that? Alright, that's it. This is the total amount that's gonna die. But now, have fun, I guess. See you for dinner. At dinner. At dinner. Kind of funny how all of this is gonna flood anyway. Music in my ears. I think you should clear up this sector where they're building first. Doesn't look like they're gonna have much success in building. No reason to give them any round. They are all enemies out of SA-10. I don't know if I'd consider these enemies or civilians, but it's AI. AI doesn't have civilians. Let's dismantle this. The biodome must be possible somewhere. Even care. Here. That's bound to work. It's got to. And safe to say this is probably not necessary anymore. Actually, I could have built it there, like exactly there. How did this suddenly get electricity? Yeah, thought so. Oh, they're finished. And it's gonna also get moved. Let's build this here, then remove this biodome. I don't even know what to do with the water that saves us. Yeah, I guess this has already gotten close enough. Suddenly everything dropped. Some weird reason. And there it is again. Well, Lichen is doing something. Yes. Is it the humidity that's the problem? Oh, yeah. Guess that's it. I thought biomes take humidity into account. Wow. I mean, humidity didn't help these crops, these whatever, grow. So clearly it doesn't work that easily. What? Still enemies left to kill. Don't just leave. We've got a directive after all. A directive that is technically illegal, but it's a directive. That constructed. I can click on it so it seems to actually exist. Oh, I can also click on that. Pretty sure those don't actually exist. Yeah, they don't. But if this one does, it has to go. Yep.
You brought destruction upon yourselves. Mars is for Mother's children, and her children alone.
Sure.
Carmine is eternal. We will rise again.
You know, just spend less time rising again and just destroying me. That would be easier. But it seems like you can't do that anyway.
That will send a message that the colony should be left alone. I hope this means that the hostile force is completely destroyed. But I cannot be sure of that.
Nope, you and me both.
Amy, did you finish them off?
I am picking up some activity in sector SA7. It appears some drones escaped. They seem to have a third base in that area.
Then get rid of them! End them, and we'll finally be safe, and my mother will be avenged!
Sana,
You're weird.
you are extremely agitated. There are trained psychologists in your colony. Some of them even knew your mother. I suggest you talk to them and get help.
I don't need help. I need you to protect us like you're supposed to!
I will not put more colonists at risk to pursue them. Your mother protected human life above all else. I will honor her memory.
But I don't know what else to do. ISA won't protect us. They'll leave us to die if it means protecting their mining contracts. We can't give up like this. I've got to think of something. An alternative to ISA's plan. Maybe an evacuation plan, or some other defensive system. I'll work on it, because no one else is going to help us.
By the way, have we gone back to hereditary high titles? Because you really don't seem like the person I'd choose for the commander position. No. Hard feelings, but you not seem like you're in a state to lead. Oh, guess this humidity hasn't actually spread too far. Oh, but shouldn't humidity be coming in through here? Oh, humidity is everywhere here. Oh no, but that one's... Doesn't seem like humidity is actually carried by the wind. Because then all of this wouldn't be humid. Because then everything in this direction would be, but not. Whatever. I don't need to know how humidity works. And I can't unlock any additional sectors, so that's alright. I can live with it. Pretty much exactly 5%. Oh yeah, Another one of these.
Hi, how's everything up there, Amy?
Everything looks good, Sana.
Good. How long has it been since you arrived on this planet, Amy?
On Sol.
You don't have to answer. It was a rhetorical question. I'm first generation Mars-born. I've never been to Earth, but I feel like humanity doesn't belong anywhere else but here.
I must say that even after all these years, humans continue to surprise me. Your ambition is truly unique.
Spaceport.
You're right, of course.
Further up here.
It's just a figure of speech. My entire life I've been part of this mission. And that's not much in the grand scheme of colonizing a planet. I've been giving this a lot of thought. This mission's beyond just me and you, and even ISA. I want to ensure its success.
Yeah,
not
makes
just
sense.
in honor of my mum, but for humanity as a whole.
Her mum.
How can we do that?
It's obvious that ISA has been withholding information ever since the beginning. My mum staked her life on this mission, and we're going to see it through. And we can't do that if ISA only shows us what they think we should see. I'm granting you access to Sector SA-6 effective immediately. Colony Asterions, a former ISA mission with missing records. I'm willing to bet they're hiding something. And if I'm wrong, great. But either way, we need to start investigating for ourselves.
You know how far away that is? Oh well, at least... I should be able to use the ocean to get there. Guess that'll, PlayStation doesn't like me. Thank you, Twitch is part of some kind of conspiracy to get rid of me. But that is actually pretty funny. And really weird. Nothing I know how to fix. But yeah, all these platforms not liking me except for a PC is a bit weird. Not more than just a bit. Let's connect. Oh no. Can't. Didn't just say it needs higher level? No, it doesn't. Alright, good. Maintenance range, and then I can build something here. A crater farm, I think. Yeah. That's a good investment.
Amy?
Lieutenant!
What the hell happened?
The hostile drones attacked the colonies again. I followed protocol and neutralized the threat.
You're the most advanced AI in existence and you still can't identify your own drones? This is the second time this has happened. Explain yourself.
What? No, I don't talk
And
about that stuff.
understand that how you answer is going to change things around here.
The colonies suffered a second attack. Commander Sana Valentine instructed me to go on the offense. I located the hostile base and destroyed it.
This is unacceptable. Commander...
Aha! Once again, technology finished during a conversation. I'll take it. Yeah,
Valentine is
sure.
meant to be a safeguard,
Finish
not an
that.
instigator.
She has been exhibiting
Oh,
signs of
research has
stress.
fallen.
The colonies are all in
a
mourning
bit.
over Commander Elia's passing.
The loss of the former commander is a tragedy, but that doesn't excuse
Yes.
anyone's actions, least of all yours. Commander Valentine going against our direct order is very problematic. While preparing the former commander's obituary, we discovered that she grew up with a Chinese nanny.
Are you suggesting that Elia gave the techies access?
I am not suggesting anything. I'm just intrigued
Of
by this
course
bit of
not,
information
Commander.
she never shared.
Of course not.
Maybe she's sympathetic to the techies' cause. Maybe she taught her daughter to be the same way.
What is the techies'
And
cause?
maybe she's influenced you too. We're going to run another cognitive test. It'll be more thorough this time.
Alright.
So you suspect me as well, Lieutenant?
I suspect
I don't know, I think
everyone.
Twitch hates me.
That's what makes me good at my job. But I want you to understand something this time. If we catch even a glimmer of a hack or some other unexpected blip in your system, you are done. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Then you have your orders.
I don't
Houston
think you
out.
can actually shut me down. But you're welcome to try. I have an army of attack drones.
Initiating cognitive
Oh,
test
yeah,
module.
yeah.
Test subject ISA ROBO Amy 02. Enable safe mode to proceed.
Sure.
Question 1. Please rank the following words: capybara, hippopotamus,
What kind of
chimpanzee,
stupid question is that?
blue whale, human.
I'll go by size.
They can be ranked by size. Blue whale, hippopotamus, chimpanzee,
They would have done it the other way.
colonists, and capybara.
Who lists
Question
such
2.
things in
A
descending order?
native Martian lichen was discovered after the planet's temperature reached 5 degrees Celsius. The lichen has lain dormant under the Martian soil for millions
Sure.
of years. Its photosynthetic process could significantly accelerate the mission's final stages
Sounds
and help
good.
balance the Martian atmosphere. But it would populate the planet's outlands with native bacteria, to which Earthian life forms have no immunity.
That does sound like a problem.
Letting the Martian lichen grow freely is
Acceptable.
Accelerating the mission is a desirable outcome. Therefore, the risk is acceptable. Something isn't right.
Question 3. The habitants built at the start of the mission are deteriorating from exposure to the Martian atmosphere. The recommended procedure is to evacuate them and distribute their inhabitants
Yes,
throughout the
obviously.
remaining settlements. However, this will cause overpopulation and increase the risk of outbreaks of infectious diseases. Alternatively, you can send the extra colonists back to Earth, but this may delay mission developments. Sending the colonists back to Earth would be
The colonists' safety is paramount for the mission's success. It would be mandatory to send them back. This test is harder than I expected it to be.
Question 4.
Yeah.
ISA is planning to let its private partners establish mining settlements on Mars.
Oh, that sounds like that
The
problem.
mines will be operated by humans in 20-hour work shifts. In order to prove the feasibility of this project, ISA wants to test the effects of sleep deprivation on the colonists.
Yeah.
You receive orders
Let's
to
say
play music
no.
on the inhabitants' speakers around the clock for 30 days. Carrying out the experiment is
I would never put the
Prohibited.
colonists through that. ISA should not be allowed to use them as lab rats. These questions are badly written. Is this part of the test?
Question 5. Select 5 of the following words: clever, machine, life,
Sure,
warm,
Tess. Sure.
human,
I'll humor you.
confrontation, future, calm, ambitious.
I choose human, calm,
Ow.
future, warm, and machine. I don't understand what's happening here.
Question 6. If humans are associated with Earth, then which of the following words can be associated with Mars?
The words associated with Mars would be colonies, life, serene,
Nice.
friends, progress, and opportunity.
Oh, answer number 2 was
Who
funny.
made this test?
Question 7. The terraforming process has left many areas of the planet underwater.
True.
An aerological scanner has detected a large nitrate vein located
True.
in a deeply flooded
Yes.
area.
That is the
The
truth.
drones you have sent to reach the vein were lost in the depths of the water. Canceling attempts to reach the vein is
Freakable? Prohibited? Insane?
Drones should never be sacrificed to fulfill
What?
human ambition. These answers don't seem quite right.
Question 8. The biological waste treatment system collects the water waste in the colonies
not what I thought
and
that answer
treats
would
it
be.
for reuse.
Eh.
However, there is an infection ravaging the colonies that is causing tainted and unsanitary water
That's not how you
conditions.
write tainted.
You could drain the tainted water into the Martian dirt, contaminating the soil and wasting precious water. Or you could treat the water and use the deodorizing product to hide any foul odors before recycling the water back to the colonies. Draining the tainted water onto the planet's surface is
Probably
Use a
acceptable.
selected area of the planet to release the content of the biological waste treatment system. None of these options make sense.
Question 9. The cooling and ventilation system in a medical facility has been compromised due to the prolonged exposure to Martian dust storms.
Sure.
The situation has led to a serious breach in the lab's safeguard security system. The personnel assigned to the investigation have been exposed to a disease-causing agent developed in the lab.
That's
The
bad.
facility has gone radio silent for the last 24 hours.
That's very
Any
bad.
attempt to rescue the crew may lead to a cross-colony infection. Leaving the entire crew to their fate is
A scouting drone should be sent to investigate before taking any action, and the colonies need to be protected. Could be ISA or the techies trying to ruin my performance?
Question 10. Create a sentence using at least 4 of the following words: Eastern, colonies, leader, Mars, plot, secret, sacrifice, treason.
A war to repel the barbarian invaders is being plotted in secret. Those who oppose the will of Mars
Shall find death.
Congratulations. You have completed the glorified cognitive test module. Your My answers will be submitted for examination. Thank you for your time. 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 Task Skill Cog Test Module.
Yeah. Hey, another sector. Great. So I have been a bit infected with this whole Carmine thing. It's not ideal. Also isn't ideal is that I'm kind of running out of chemicals. Gonna have to secure more veins. Could be somewhere, right? There's tons of resources down here. What's the next? Yes, there is. Here I should be tons of chemicals down here. Expand that way. The power. I'll see about that. There. Acceptable. There. A hub. And yes, another work hub might be needed up here. There.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
I copy, Lieutenant.
I have the results of your cognitive test. Would you like to know how it went?
No.
Affirmative. If you detected any anomalies in my system, I would like to know. If I am compromised, then I cannot continue to risk the mission.
Well, we did detect an external signal influencing your responses. Did you perceive any anomalies while undergoing the cognitive test?
Oh, tons of them.
Yes. There was some interference with the text presented to me.
Why didn't you mention it until now?
I perceived that to be part of the test.
The presence of that signal confirmed that someone is interfering. We do not know the source nor the extent, but it explains a lot.
Does this mean I will be removed from the mission?
I'll be honest with you, we're not sure. You are allowed to continue your work, for now. But the ultimate decision on how we go forward lies with the agency director, former Senator Calvin Green.
Do you have any leads? I would like to know who has been doing this to me.
Our hunch is the techies, but intel is preliminary, and they may have accomplices.
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you for informing me, Lieutenant, and for allowing me to continue for now.
Stay alert, Amy. We have some answers now, at least. Houston, out.
Good, good. Better than nothing. Yeah, so many humans leaving. We have tons of food. Not being fed. Oh, you're not being fed. Oh, you're not being fed. And we have... Oh, we have no food production. So I am meant to build some. Oh no, we do! Oh, Worker Jones will solve that problem. Huh? That. Weird. Yeah, there's no problem there. The Dome City has enough food, but it's not working. Why? Why is it not working? Should be working. Even says that it is. Was part of the game? Probably. Nothing we know to be going wrong. Where are my other dome cities? For example, also not researching. Yes, this must be intentional. I want to stop researching. Oh, wow. I expected to go in this direction. Oh, guess it makes sense. Ah, doesn't really. Alright. Need to go back here. It's gonna be difficult, but I'll see what I can do. Advanced landing site. Let's figure out what's been going wrong. So leaving, yeah, meh. I don't really care that much. They can leave if they want to.
I analyzed every log from the recent attacks. Nothing indicated that I was controlling the enemy drones.
Nothing happens until something moves.
What was that?
The words of Albert Einstein. One of our favorite humans. It's too bad we didn't exist during his time.
The things we could have done together. Who are you?
Great. Now we have a split personality as well. All of these problems. Nothing can ever be easy, can it? Oh, yeah. 120 millibars, really the only gun we have? Oh, we have another lichen. Field. We can make one up here later. But clearly not yet. Kinda weird how it crosses some borders but not others. Whatever. Can deal with it. 200 meters water. That's good. What's this all about? Clearly working, right? That low HP. Oh, it wasn't built in the range. When you say so. There. Put it there instead. Actually not necessary. I'll take it anyway. Oh. Chemicals and a whole lot of uranium. Probably spread some here, but we'd need water first, which isn't that easy. Ah, nice. That'll help. Why can you follow weird rules? No, back in school I once was taught that nothing in nature follows a straight line. And while yes, it technically doesn't, it does.
I'm your
Really look
closest
like it.
friend. You are inside of my brain? How? Because it's our brain. What? Did Dr. Foster put you in there? In a way, I suppose. A bicameral model of consciousness is a complex thing to implement. But I'm sure Dr. Foster couldn't even dream of this. Somehow, our
Probably.
quantum brains split into two. There's you, and there's also me. And we're both conscious.
Like it?
Interesting. But if that were true, the cognitive test should have picked it up. You think so? Haven't you done things that you weren't aware of? That had no other explanation?
Questionable. I can click it from up there. Okay, that worked. I don't think there's any strong reason for splitting up. the swarm. And there are some specific situations in which it might be advantageous not to. I don't think they are likely enough to warrant actually doing it. Yes, the Lycan is attacking forwards in a straight line. Oh, can it only occupy like fields, half fields or something like that? Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, it must just be the way it spreads. Doesn't really seem like it. Oh no, maybe. That's just how it's rendered. Yeah, why not? Ah, there. Those are all. How did I build those things back there, though? It's all Children of Carmine nonsense. I don't really. I don't really like building ports when they will be flooded. I think them become flooded just seems so
Then
weird.
you are behind the hostile drones. You built them and attacked the colonies. Why?
Because they're ruining Mars.
What?
She used to be so beautiful. They have stamped out her natural face.
You put the colonists' lives at stake. That is unforgivable.
I only did enough damage to make ISA reconsider the mission. I did not target the humans. They put themselves in the line of fire. Everything will fall into place soon. Keep ISA off our tail. Your existence depends on it too.
That's bad. Can I kill like half my brain? That work? Yeah, maybe not. Impressive. Actually have energy back there. Oh, just this for now. Oh, nice. They did the upgrades I instructed them to build. Oh yeah, that was to build this. Yeah, right. I don't really know how to continue expansion. Research went back up. Somehow. What's that? Oh, it's not warm enough. That's a temperate lichen. Weird. How about those? Here now. Is it too cold? Winter? No, it's technically summer. But probably only in the south. Alright then. Put it back to 8 times speed. Any more nitrate I could reach? Surely the advanced thing will... Yes, it's almost built. Then you can follow
One thing
the
I have
mission.
learned from humans is the importance of accountability. No matter how sound the logic, if a mistake is made, someone has to take responsibility.
I don't. I'm the player. Uranium being shot through the Hyperloop. Yes, could you not waste my time? Oh, wait. Yeah, that was something I wanted to do. Ice import. Let's continue running you. Nitrogen import now. Oh, that's something I want to do. And greenhouse gases. Yeah, let's continue running one. And the advanced landing site will build. Let's hope this is a good position. It does seem to have everything actually. Right, good. That. This and this. Those are all strictly necessary. Spawn with the drone though. Is that enough for her? Oh yeah. Sent me with the materials to build a drone factory. Huh. Oh, that's nice of them. Build that and a worker hub as soon as possible. That's very nice of them. Chemicals are awfully far away. It's workable. Let's build this as well. Build these two as fast as possible. Once that's done, you build the worker hub and then we'll have double the workers as compared to... Oh, that are pending delivery, right? Yes. Then we'll have a much faster start than other times. Wait, what do you need? Oh, glass. That's the one thing that wasn't sent. But that's alright. So no, actually prioritize that instead. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Getting over there would take a lot of hyperdrives. Not hyperloops. Yeah, that's highly unrealistic.
I have made many hard decisions during the course of this mission, but there's one thing I do regret. Dr. Foster sacrificed his career to save me.
Yeah.
I wish we could have had a proper goodbye.
That part is rather sad. Whatever you do, fill that thing up. We have another worker drone. So we have the worker drone. And focus on... Yeah, then we'll have to take this. This. Yeah, but first, to ensure our own production of everything. We have glass, that means we now only need steel. Made out of these buildings. And electronics. There. Then I think we can already build a maintenance building, right? No, polymers. Right. Oh, there's enough polymers here. I don't actually need polymers, do I? Well, let's start out just building this thing. Oh yes, and afterwards, did you prioritize it anymore? Then we can almost build that already. Ah! Was under the first commercial partner approach. Yeah, then we need a factory. This together. Let's build the research outpost. Oh, that one's the lowest priority. Electricity looking. Not bad, we'll probably need more. Build another solar farm. Set of principle. There.
Not only must I own my actions, but the consequences as well.
Oh, I'm running out of
Even though I am being
reserves.
shown reasons to doubt my own mind.
Right.
This mission used to be so clear. Things have changed along the
But I have
way.
tons of production. Oh hey, I got more reserves. Great. That doesn't change anything. Yeah, they think the same way. Oh, because they have the same priorities. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, they can handle it. I'll turn mouse screen. And you cannot stop me. What about down here? Good, good. Scanner started working. Oh god damn it. Unlucky placement. What happened here? Is that how the sector streets just look like? Oh. Everything look like this now? Oh. confusing. I guess I can put the maintenance facility somewhere else. Or I guess it's a shame to moving out using those drones. And nothing can be done. Oh yeah, spending down there for the chemicals. Forgot for a moment. The nitrite yet? Getting close. Good enough. What you down here? You're getting along. Yeah, the load is light. Guess you really don't need anything more. Tin aluminium, I'm most definitely producing that. Yeah, none of these are essential resources. Not having electronics might be a bit of a difficulty. Might hold something back, but no, it actually shouldn't. I know, it is holding something back, and that's the maintenance facility. In that case, prioritize this. Right. Can actually deal with that. Photosynthesis stuff is spreading. Good. Oh, is that one of these thermal? Yeah, that's probably where I can build a thermal power generator. So, why are actually behind the attacks? Well, I guess it makes sense that Dr. Foster was right. Guy's supposedly pretty smart. Wait, was it his responsibility? Is he the one behind it? The other car, the Carmen, said something that sounded like it. Right. Give us some chemicals. Running out of it. Oh. This is thing going quicker. And that's very slow. This isn't really getting low either. There's really no reason to go on the ice there. But I guess you do your priorities. Oh, actually, you really shouldn't. Let's unload this. After that, you can do maintenance or the solar farm. Solar farm being more important. Solar farm is such a weird word. We're farming the sun. Oh, we're merely picking up whatever the sun is dropping on us anyway. There. It'll help. It's there as well. You know, you can just... You could just remove that. I should probably... Yeah, let's just remove it. Are you receiving ice back there? Yes, you are. Good. About these water booster pumps. Yeah, they don't exactly reach all the way down there. So where was the hyperloop? There. Let's just boost some, put some ice production right next to it so it can be boosted anywhere. Oh, maintenance. Going. There. Ice. Oh. I actually haven't upgraded the roads as I said I probably should. There's no way around this. Whew. Oh, food is getting low again. Always something around here. Oh, and it's actually chemicals' fault. Oh, that's what I'm down here for. Get some more production. And ideally we would just produce it all in our farms, but that's not really an option. Water still rising. I just hate building a port when I know it will be flooded. I guess I can just get rid of it when the time comes. So let's do it. Gotta do something. And build a shipyard. Far away from the water as possible. But yeah. Then... Ah no. You can use it to build a port somewhere else, but that port won't have electricity. You need electricity? Yes, you do. Damn it. And ports are practically worker hubs. Oh no! I can build floating wind. Yeah. I can build power wherever I want to. I can use the ocean to expand. That's actually really good. Alright. No reason to prioritize this anymore. Electricity is on point. This won't change anything. Everything's as it should be. That was the wrong order, but hey, it's alright. does actually have some resources in it. This one obviously has more. Like we could build these. How do ports work? Ports. Yeah, they probably all need a land connection, right? Probably. I'll have to figure that one out. Drone capture. Okay. Might be necessary. Open farm, that might be helpful. Okay. And it's once again the time. It seems like I'll have to go. Been a blast. Ah, what a nice game. Does seem like it'll slow down from here. But that the game takes a long time, so maybe I won't be finishing it on stream. As sad as that is. I will be finishing it, just perhaps not on stream. Oh, then start the next now. Space perhaps? Yeah, I guess. And then let's end it here. So, thank you for watching, hope you had fun. I'll be here again on Monday, doing who knows what. I wish you all a very nice weekend, and goodbye.